Barkley, inside handoff. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Here's Jones to throw on second down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, shut up. You the only one still talking. Shut the fuck up. You sound like a girl, nigga. Stop talking. Stop. Why you talking to me? Why you talking to me, you fucking baby, yo?
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Meanwhile, Jones, a throw completed to Hyatt. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Okay, here we go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now Jones going to change it up here. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. In motion right, that's Hyatt. On second down, here's Barkley. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 137 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Why shift to Crude? Why shift to Crude?
Another try for Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Good, 4 down.
Here's Wilson. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. Wilson to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The Giants going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
Alert. 36 power.
He'll look to throw. Now he steps away. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Here we go, hey. Detroit. Back row.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Not a bad idea to start overtime. Feed the hot hand.
And understand that when you're feeding that hot hand, everyone else is pretty much in agreement on it. You know, a team looks at their game and says, all right, who's playing really well? Let them touch the football, and we'll do our job to help him along.
Jones, first throw of overtime here. Out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by Waller out left side. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 160 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. 4 yards there on the touchdown run. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Hey, alert. Hey, easy.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Alert.
Here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A huge play there in overtime. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. Williams will try again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. It's a 5-yard touchdown run. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken.
Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were
39-38. Bye, nigga.
with a field goal left to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press